Hi guys, what is up? Slahser here. This is, as I promised, this is a point of view of one of my sniper games. And in this game, the game is rather long, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at the first 20 minutes of the game, because I had a really good start, and I want to look at some of the good things I did there. And the problem with later in this game is this matchup. The Raid King is kind of problematic for sniper if you don't have any other carry, if he gets really farmed. So anyway, so we will look at about the first 20 minutes, and from there on we kind of had a lot of problems with this game, and yeah, we had Pudge mid, so he wasn't able to be a secondary carry. Anyways, so usually with sniper you don't want to check the rune, so you need to be careful with it. I think we saw some top, or I had Skyward, so he's pretty strong, and at that point right there with Windrunner, I was actually a bit disappointed with Skyward, because he could actually have killed him. I could have provided vision with my shrapnel and then could have kept nuking him. Instead he went for the rune for some reason. But anyways, usually in your games you need to be very careful with sniper. So I skilled shrapnel first here, and that was because I hoped I could get a kill. Usually you can get shrapnel first, but headshot also can be pretty nice because it helps a bit with the last hit in the beginning. So first off, when you do sniper, I want you to go in and I want you to options, and I want you to take auto attack. I want you to take that off like this. I just feel like it's way easier. This is a personal preference, but I like to have that auto attack off. So what I'm actually doing right now is that I got my raid bands, and now I'm actually getting slivers of agility, because I know that move speed in this lane won't matter too much. It's not like a tri-lane or anything, aggressive tri-lane. So I just want to like boost my last hitting to be able to deny to last hit as effective as possible, because right now I have 48 and this Windrunner has 55, so it's easier for him to last it. That's why I'm just getting a Slivers of Agility, and then I will get a Band of Element Skin afterwards, because I don't really need boots too much at this point. But I want to I tried to say it a bit in my sniper guide that you can pretty much go any items. Like, you can go a lot of different items. I don't want people to get angry about, oh, you should have Phase is so much better than Treads, and you can go Phase if you like Phase, you can go Treads if you like Treads. Like, I think as long as you don't go Tranquils on sniper, maybe? I don't know, maybe that's also fine. But I think the choice is usually between Treads and Tranquils, and Treads and Phase boots. Phase boots has a lot more mobility and I guess more damage for last hitting, but Treads has a lot more survivability, and the extra attack speed is really nice with sniper. But you can see I started with getting Slivers of Agility, and now I got a Band of Element Skin, so I just boosted my attack damage with 9. And now he actually makes this mistake, he goes to the shop, and with this new shrapnel it's so good because we get vision of him in the trees, so there's no way he can juke, and I just get an easy first blood. It was pretty nice. This Skyward, he actually stopped attacking because he knew it was a sure kill for me, so that's pretty nice as a sniper to get first blood like this. And now I'm getting my boots. So I have enough attack speed too. I think he denied 2 creeps, but else I think I get pretty much all the creeps. It's so easy when you have auto take off. Just like wait, and then just when it's low you just click. You pretty much don't have to count in projectile time in there and stuff like that. I think snipers, when you get just a bit damage, is probably the easiest to last hit with. But now I'm getting my raid bands, and I think I actually go 2 raid bands and 1 bracer. And if you look at this matchup in this game, so they have Storm and they have Raging, and Storm is actually, you usually think, okay, Storm is a really nasty hero against sniper, and he is, but I don't have problems dealing with Storms. Like, what I did in this game was, I knew that pretty much only Storm could like solo kill me, so after he's get level 6, I only show myself on the map if I know where Storm is. If I don't know where Storm is, I won't just farm solo in my lane, unless I have, like, I will only farm my lane if I have Skyrat behind me, and I'm pretty sure that Storm will try to solo gank me. So if Storm and Crystal Maiden comes, even though I have Skyrat, I will still die. So I think that's the great thing with Sniper, is that you really get to practice your map awareness and your decision making. It's not like playing Slark where you can just, I think I've used Pog as my example, but Slark is probably better. With Slark you can just pretty much sleep and then, oh, there's 3 heroes on me, well, I just perch it off and then I'll use ulti and then I'll just sleep away and then, well, then I'm survive. With Snipers, oh, there's 1 hero on me, oh, well, I'm dead. Well, I should have thought about that before. So it's a very good practice for map awareness. It's a very unforgiving hero. But later I will show you one example where I have used really good map awareness to know that there's someone scanning me, and I actually send Skyrat. I like draw on the map, you can also see that in my guide. And I draw on the map and I say like, Skyrat, go there, and then he meets Maiden, who's standing in the jungle, just waiting for me. And then we just easily kill Maiden and I end up getting a triple kill because everyone just dies. So we also go for here, and I think the shrapnel place was out of place, but we can just keep chasing, and it's level 5 shrapnel, so it just deals so much damage. It's we talked, like the #1 rank in Europe talked a lot about Sniper, and I talked to him some weeks ago, and he was so hype about Sniper. He was like, Sniper's better than Meepo for getting MMR. I'm not sure that's like, I don't know, I think he was maybe a bit too happy about Sniper at that moment, but he really loves Sniper and this shrapnel. And also, I actually played some party games with him, where he was like, I was playing Sniper and I just got first blood, and that was after he told me how good Sniper was, and he was like, thumbs up, very nice. So yeah. I'm not sure how the guy can keep getting, he's like 7.5k MMR, and he's a legit player. Like he did something in the Europa League. And you know, I don't want to comment on that. It's their league. I don't care about them. Like I played few games, but I just prefer ranked matchmaking. But anyways, he's a legit player. Like he's really good. So I have my basic items now. I have treads and 2 raid bands and bracer. And right now, if Storm jumps me solo, I should probably be okay. What I would really like here is a ward placed right here, and like observer ward. And if I was against Invis hero like Nyx and he was level 6, I would probably ask for Sentry. If no one bought it, I would buy a Sentry myself and just place it here, because I wouldn't be able to stand if I don't have any Sentry here. I think I'm actually a bit scared because there's a lot of people off the map. You can see they're up here. But again, it's gonna be about 20-25 minutes, because then it's like I got a really good start because I had some good itemization and good lasting. But I think like our hero picks were kind of weak. They were really not. We couldn't deal with Raid King. Lion wasn't able to, I don't know. Lion had a hard time getting the mana lane drain off, and Raid King just got so farmed. And I can kill him once. But then he respawns, and then they like close the gap, and then you're really pro trouble. You need some other hero to open that. But I know that Storm, I see him mid, so I'm just like chilling solo here. And if there was a lot of people up the map, what I would do right now, I would actually rotate to mid, and I would just stand probably here, or stand here and farm the camp. And then I would wait for someone to jump mid, and then I would counter initiate. But right now they're just waiting for Storm here, so there's like no reason for me to come. And I saw Storm there, so I'm like, well, that's fine. We also have a very good ward here. But only reason I'm staying solo here is that I know that Raid King is here, Maiden is top, Storm just died, and I also see Window on mid, so I'm just, okay, fine, I can stay mid, and I can stay bot. And what I'm very careful about right now is that Storm is respawning. And if Storm is respawning, I'm just standing here farming. He could just respawn, just TP down with like 1 support here, and then kill me. So when someone's respawning like Storm, you need to get off the map. You need to just with the sniper, you need to just like, I'm just standing here off the map, and then I'm waiting until I can see Storm. And now I see Storm, he goes here, so I'm like, okay, I'm fine, I can just go back here. I was ready to help the team, but they initiated on. They were too fast and they didn't really involve into too much of a fight. But as you can see, what they are doing right now is that they are controlling my jungle. And right now it's extremely dangerous for me to stand here, because they're controlling my jungle, and right now a lot of guy TPs. So if I show myself here, I'm basically dead. And right now I can see that we have Red King top, Storm mid, and I know 2 heroes missing. So what I actually do on Sky, like I stand here and I do Sky, you go out. And then what actually happens is that he's gonna meet Crystal Maiden here, and I'm like, well, that's good. So I just quickly kill the Crystal Maiden. Windrunner tries to go on me, but I dodge the shackle, and then I can just turn around. I still have 2 shrapnels, so this is kind of bad shrapnel, he's so fast. But I get another shrapnel, he tries to dodge it, you can't dodge it like that. He just dies. Nigma tries to go on me, but I get a triple kill. So that's really good. It went from being a potential situation where if I went forward in the lane, I would just get nuked and Crystal Maiden would come out as well, and then Windrunner and Crystal Maiden would kill me, to go into I get triple kill, and I have my Maelstrom right now. And the good thing about Maelstrom is that it's actually, you can upgrade it into, you upgrade it into Mjolnir, so it's a really expensive item you get. So you will keep these red bands and braces, because you also need a TP. So you will keep those for a while. So I'm 5-0 right now, which is really good on Sniper, especially when you're against the Storm early. And let's go forward a bit. So what I do now, I just head back to the bottom lane. But shrapnel placement is something you can practice a lot. And Enigma just tried to smoke down with me again. I dodged the black hole, and now we got another engagement. I have to be careful because they are going for Punch here. But I'm pretty strong, so I get the Crystal Maiden. Storm jumps on me, but it's low on mana and is afraid of Punch here, so I'm just able to run away. And even if he didn't run away, I think I could probably just mad fight him. I still have 500 HP, and he was almost out of mana, and I did a lot of damage right now. Just need 2 Mjolnir procs. Not even sure if I need Mjolnir procs. But against Storm and maybe also Ember, you can actually consider what I have done sometimes in the past is that I max headshot, so it's maxed by level 7, and then I don't get shrapnel, or I just get 1 punch shrapnel and then max trade game. But I just think that shrapnel is such a good item, just such a good spell early on, especially when you have 3 charges. So what I'm leaning towards right now is that whatever I'm doing, I'm gonna max shrapnel. And so that's one of the bit annoying things with having going Maelstrom is that I'm low on mana right now, and I can't really heal up. I need like a bottle charge. But it would be nice if he would give me a bottle charge. I think I asked for it right now. Yeah, I asked for it now, and he gives me bottle charge. Drop my brace, I could also drop my raid bands for maximum efficiency. Could have given me some more, but he's kinda... He's stingy. So what I do right here is just wait for them to initiate on Puck, and I allow on Punch, and I just stand behind. And I can just, counter initiate and just stand from a safe range. And we might end up getting Raid King here. Yeah, we get Raid King as well. So it's very important to, I'm low HP, but it doesn't matter because I'm just waiting for them to go on my teammates. And that's like the most important thing I can try to assassinate it, but I guess it has like magic immunity. Much magic immunity does it have? Can't I see that? Well, someone can write that in comments, I can look it up. But actually, I got some bottle charges and I'm just farming here. This is a really good place to farm these 2 camps when you're Radiant, because if someone goes on mid, which you often will, you can just, you have such long range, so you can just instantly just go to them and help. And you're kind of safe here. You need to be careful with this camp. You shouldn't stand like right here and farm it, like right here and farm it, or right here, because then they can have vision of you, unless you have a ward here. They can have vision of you and you can't see it. So I usually try to stand like right here, and if I had 3 shrapnel charges, I may just use 1 shrapnel charge just to have vision of them. But it's a really good place. I guess on Dire you could just stand here and farm, and then you would be kind of close to help. But again, we have another engagement, and I'm just yeah, I'm ready, or kind of ready, but I have a long range, so I can feel quite safely. So the way I'm playing sniper is like, if you compare me to internal enemy style, and he really plays a crazy sniper. So what he does is that he actually goes alone a lot. At least what I saw, like I think 1 month ago in a ranked game. He goes alone with sniper, and he just, like, he would probably go and then farm top a bit, and then just stand there for like 30 seconds, and then when the enemy starts to notice that he's here, and they start to like rotate to him, and then he just goes away, and then he goes farm bots, and then he just like, he keeps playing this cat and mouse, and that's also what Bulldog does when he plays Furrion. Like, he never stays on the lane for longer than 20 or 30 seconds usually. I tried to stack here, I'm not sure if I actually succeeded. Yeah, I succeeded. It's not very nice to stack here. But it's really like, it's a really sweet spot to just stand here and just be ready. And but this way it's more passive and more farming roots and not showing myself too much. But it does mean that I'm not getting as much farm as possible. But right now they're fighting, so I counter initiate. Storm is getting kinda annoyed. Do I get this kill? Yeah. So, but my farm is still extremely good right now. Also because I have really good game and I got a lot of kills. Let's see. Net worth. So my net worth is actually 8,000 gold, so I'm 2,000 gold ahead of the Raid King, and I would guess the Raid King has a lot more last hits than me. He has 85 last hit, yeah, at 83. So even though I'm not standing too much in the lane, I'm more like counter initiating, my net worth is really way more ahead of the team, and that's basically because I got pretty much all the kills that were and I had good map awareness to avoid getting ganked. But if I hadn't like had this extremely good game, I would probably be around 6k net worth, so I would keep up with Raid King. And I would be just a strong late game, I guess. In the right matchup, you can really kite Raid King a lot. I actually played a lot of Raid King where I tried to go Radiance after Armlet and Blade Mail, but this guy actually went just drums, Blade Mail, Armlet, Blink Dagger into BKB maybe, and I think that worked really well. Not sure if you really need drums so early. I think I would prefer getting Armlet before. Not sure. I will probably do a Raid King guide someday. It's a kind of, people flame the hero because you only have one active skill, but it's still a hard hero to do the right decisions with. Like every hero you play, it doesn't matter. You always have to have the right decisions. So the skill gap on any hero is kind of large. And there's a really big difference between a 6.5k player playing Raid King and then a 5k player playing Raid King or a 4k player playing Raid King. I think this game would... Oh, we end up losing, spoiler alert, we end up losing this game. But I don't think I could have done much better with the sniper in this game. I don't like Pudge mid, and the Storm also, like, even though he had such a bad start, he still gets very strong late game. Now Pudge actually engages on a Raid King with Blade Mail and just gets focused down. And you know, I can kill him once, but then he just respawns. So it's not like other carries, like for example if you're against the Ursa, Troll or whatever, you can just kite him and he dies. He will respawn, and he also has stagger he can perhaps blink in. Oh, I think this is the start of a very bad engagement, where I get caught in a black hole. He doesn't have ulti up anymore, but he has Blade Mail, and Blade Mail against Sniper is actually pretty good because you can't keep hitting people with Blade Mail. You just have too little HP, so you basically need a BKB. And actually, I end up going BKB in this game, but I think that I don't know. I feel like I kind of had to, but it's also we needed more damage, and I guess it ended up being kind of bad pick. But it's very, very hard with this matchup. I think I get another triple kill somewhere, so I want to look at that. And I think that's about it what I want to talk about with Sniper. But again, You can get Phase, you can get Mask of Madness, and then into Crystalis or Sang and Yash or whatever. It's also fine. Like I really don't want people to, when I make the guides, focus too much on the item builds sometimes. But also like the way I play him and the way the thing I focus on team fights, and also it's more like here's a 5-minute guide from a very high ranked player on things to watch out for with sniper, and yeah. But right now the pushing bot towers, what I do is a TP to tier 2, so we won't get a TP cooldown on this TP, so if we actually start fighting here, we can have an ally just TP in really quickly. And these guys, they TP to tier, so it's also fine. But right now this guy just has such a long TP, so he's not gonna be in there in the start of the fight. But we still get a really good fight. He managed to get Storm Spirit down, and I can just stand from the far away and just hide him. Enigma tries to black hole me, he can't get close to me, and I just turn around and I ult him here because I'm afraid he will turn around black hole, and manage to kill him before he even gets black hole. I get another triple kill and I'm beyond god like 20 minutes in with sniper. I haven't died once. But this guy, because he just pretty much decided to ignore the fights and just farm, he just gets too strong that I'm not able to do anything against him. Let's see, I think I'm just gonna like scroll past, and I wanna see where I get caught in black hole and die somewhere. Yeah, I think it's about here. Yeah, this starts here. And yeah, like Raid King, if he closes distance to me, I don't have a chance. So we had one bad fight here, and even though we're 24-11, Raid King just farmed, and he pretty much almost has the same net worth than me, but I've been way more active. But they just have better late game heroes. When we have so kind of weak early game lineup, I think we should actually probably just 20 minutes in or something. We should just probably have pushed, just try to breach high ground, because before Skills and King got too strong. But this Enigma, he gets a really good blink, and I think Puck just walks into the black hole even though he had Jules. Oh my god, this is like painful to watch. He had Jules, silence, everything, and he walks into the black hole and I'm dying. Yeah. So I die here and they get a lot of gold, and I think even Raid King, yeah, no, Storm got me, but Storm got me, and then he's also gonna be really strong late game. And at this point, like if you look later, I got my BKB, but not much else, and it's really hard to fight against this Raid King. I think we try like one. Oh, Kamado's dash crashed. Well, okay. Well, I showed what I want to show. Yeah. If you have any questions about the build or the way of playing sniper or anything, just be sure to ask it. I hope you enjoyed this kind of video. Anyway, see you guys.